recognize Representative Dingell for 5 minutes on H.R. 2290.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for holding this hearing today on several bills regarding national monuments and memorials, which all tell the story of our history and help us know who we are. I thank you in particular for having a hearing on my bill, the World War II Women's Memorial Location Act, which I co-lead with my good friend and colleague, Representative Fulcher. This bill authorizes the National Mall as the location of the memorial, commemorating the service and sacrifice of the women who worked on the home front during World War II. This bill advances a decade-long effort to properly honor the more than 18 million trailblazing women who became known as Rosie the Riveters. Our Rosies answered the call when our nation needed them the most, redefining the role of the American women and opening the door wider for generations to come. During World War II, women went to work in record numbers. As an example, because Rosies worked in several different places. In fact, we have contests now to see who can get the most Rosies in the same place between California and Michigan. We are right now ahead. But at Ford Motor Company, Willow Run Bomber Plant in Michigan, women made up 1/3 of the workforce that turned out one complete B-24 Liberator bomber every 55 minutes. Many women worked in jobs previously reserved for men, such as riveters and welders, proving themselves and the world what Americans could do. And you know, the Rosies, like our World War II veterans, I've been to funerals for 3 of them in the last month. They're wonderful, inspiring women. We were able to host 2 flights, and always with a Republican colleague, honor flights. First time, Candace Miller and I, that they had ever been honored in an honor flight. And then Lisa McLean and I did one last year. We need to remember what they've done and celebrate their contributions and do it while their memory, we can get their stories. They're dying every day. This bill will take us one critical step closer to ensuring our Rosies receive the recognition they deserve. In 2022, Congress passed bipartisan legislation authorizing the establishment of a memorial dedicated to the Rosies. However, additional legislation is needed to permit the memorial to be located near the existing World War II memorial. I'm proud to lead this bipartisan legislation and help complete the story of World War II in our nation's front yard. I urge my colleagues on the committee to support the World War II Women's Memorial Location Act, which was carefully crafted to respect the commemorative works act process, honoring the legacy of the Rosies and ensuring that the memorial may be located at a site nearby the existing World War II memorial. Thank you, Mr. Chair, and I yield back.